In the late 1940s, a group of Russian researchers conducted a horrifying experiment in an isolated military test facility. The objective? To test the effects of sleep deprivation using a specially designed gas that would keep subjects awake for 30 days straight. 5 political prisoners deemed enemies of the state were offered freedom if they could endure the trial without sleep. The gas was released, and the doors were sealed. The first few days were uneventful. The men talked, laughed, shared secrets they'd never told another soul. They grew closer like brothers. But by day 5, the tone changed. Paranoia set in. They whispered into the corners, convinced they were being watched, even though the only observers were researchers behind a thick glassed window. On day 9, one of the subjects began screaming, sprinting from wall to wall, shrieking until his vocal cords tore, and all that was left was a wet animal rasp. The others didn't even react. Then came day 15. The chamber went silent. No voices, no movement, no sounds. Fearing the worst, the researchers finally decided to open the sealed chamber. What they found was beyond anything they could have imagined. One of the prisoners was dead. The others had mutilated themselves and each other with their bare hands. Organs were missing. Chunks of flesh had been ripped out and eaten. Some had torn open their own stomachs and stuffed their intestines into the cracks of the floor, as if trying to hide from something inside themselves, and yet they were awake, very much alive and smiling. When medics tried to remove them, the subjects fought back violently, begging to be kept inside the chamber, begging for more of the gas. One even screamed, "I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, I'll die." In a final act of horror, one subject, gutted, skin hanging in strips, turned to the lead researcher and said, "Have you forgotten so easily? We are what you hid from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread. We are the monsters inside your mind. All records vanished, and no official documentation remains. But some say the footage still exists, locked in a vault, never to be seen by the public, or so they'd have you believe."